Okay, so on the last day of our trip, we all woke up after the girls had all pulled a prank on the guys. They were not happy about it. They were pissed. And so that wasn't good. We thought they would think it was funny, but they got pissed. And so nobody would talk to us all morning, which was kind of upsetting. But then we all went dock jumping except for Loki and Parmesan, because Parmesan was sick and Loki was too mad to even look at us. And so all the girls and all the other boys, we all went jumped off the dock and we took pictures. It was so much fun. They all got over their anger after we did that because it was awesome. We took some great pictures. I don't think I have them. I mean, I will try and put them in the video, but I just don't think that I have them available. If I have some, I'll put them in. And I mean, it was great. It was great. We had a great time. And we came home. We went on the Miss Christie, which was the ferry back to the mainland. And then we got on our bus with the freshmen and we drove home. We stopped for a little bit to get pizza. And I think I got back to my house at like 1:30. Because I think we got back up to school at like midnight. And then we had stuff to do once we got back up to school. And so, yeah, here are some clips of everybody talking about their overall experience at Catalina. Everybody had a great time. And I hope you enjoyed this video. We have 2 weeks of school left. I'm gonna try and get some footage of us rehearsing Ramayana. I mean, it's over. We're halfway done with high school. It's crazy.
Overall, it was so awesome. Like, I knew everyone was telling me before that it was gonna be awesome and like the best trip, but I don't know, it was just a great bonding experience for our class, and we fit so much in the week that we were there, and I don't know, I couldn't have asked for a better trip. It was awesome.
The trip was incredibly fun. It was super exhausting and tiring, but we did a whole bunch of fun stuff like every single day, and every day was different, yet it was enjoyable, and it was just overall a fantastic trip. Also, the trips, like the rides to and from, were super fun as well. We had a lot of cool experiences at Catalina, and I think we really got pushed to our physical limit at points, because with like what we could physically do, and like, if we got really exhausted, it would also be really hard to do things. And I think we bonded a lot, and we like went over like challenges together as a class, but like in the end that made us stronger, which is really a cool, unique experience that like you don't always get. And about unique experiences, like how often do you get to go to Catalina Island with all your friends? That often. I had a fun time and I love you all. That's my story.
Hello. I'm gonna give my thoughts on Catalina. So overall it was a good experience, but it was really hard because, you know, I was with my class 24/7 and I'm not used to that. It's hard enough to be in school. But I did enjoy the quality time that I got to spend with my class and do all the fun things that we did that we don't do on a normal basis. I mean, who goes on a night snorkel? Who goes on a night snorkel? No one really. But we did, and that was a great experience for me. And overall it was really good to hang out with my class and get to know everyone. So I think that's my overall verdict of the trip. It was good.
I had a lot of fun on this trip. Some parts were a little stressful. The days were really long. We were doing like, 15-hour days or something. And I was kind of sick for the whole thing, so that also wasn't super fun. But we did lots of awesome activities like snorkeling and learning about the stars and the galaxies and stuff. That was pretty cool.
Catalina was so fun. I love doing marine biology, so this was like the perfect trip for me. We got to study the blue-banded gobies, which was, I mean, it's kind of boring because we just watched them in a tank for like 10 minutes each, and they weren't really doing anything. But when we went out into the two harbors, we got, I forgot what the squares are called, but there's these squares that have lines in them, and you count like how many species are in the squares and like what quadrant of the square they're in. And I found that really cool. I found a lot of like hermit crabs, snails, tube snails, chitons, stuff like that. It was really fun. And I found nudibranch eggs, which was interesting. It was yellow. If you want to know what nudibranch eggs look like. And it was just a really good trip. We did kayaking, snorkeling. I mean, I like scuba diving better than snorkeling, but snorkeling is still great, except for the fact that in Catalina right now, like all the kelp is gone because of the El Nino. But other than that, it was a great trip. So.